Hey, it's Laurel Wassner here. I'm a professional triathlete. I am sponsored by XRCEL, and I get a lot of questions about what is this stuff I always drink. Well, I wanted to fill you guys in on exactly how I use it every day, several times a day, to fuel my training and racing. So I typically start my day with a swim, and before every swim I have one bottle, and that fuels me, along with I also have a coffee, and I have breakfast, usually oatmeal. Then when I get to the pool deck, as I'm waiting for the pool to open, I have the bottle of XRCEL, or sometimes on the pool deck, and that usually fuels me throughout the swim. After that, I typically eat real food, and then I usually start getting ready for my next workout, which is sometimes a bike ride. So for a bike ride, I will I'll grab a couple XRCEL bottles for my jersey pockets, stick them back here, just like this, like I'm about to go on a bike ride. So 1 to 2, depending on how long the bike ride is. I'll have one before, and then about an hour or 45 minutes to an hour into the bike ride, I will have a second, I'll stop, and it's usually a good way to stop, drink your XRCEL, keep going. If it's a real race simulation type of thing, I'll do what I do in a race, and that is filling up a water bottle with about 4 to 5. I pour these into a water bottle. That way I don't have to stop at all. But in training, I typically sort of enjoy that little stop. Call it my XRCEL break. And then as usually I come home, eat again, real food. The thing with XRCEL is it's particularly great in warm weather, because I don't know about you guys, but I find eating really difficult when it's really hot outside, and I just don't. But I know that I need energy, and I need to, fuel my next workout. Well, XRCEL keeps me fueled, feeling good, and not hungry, which is something I really like about not having to force myself to eat. I just know I have all the calories I need. I don't feel starving. I don't want to eat everything in the house when I come home. So that's one of the things I like about it. So back to how I use it. If I'm doing a brick workout, right, in my transition, have another one. And this typically will be 45 minutes to 1 hour in between if I'm doing multiple XRCEL bottles. And then I'll go for my run. If it's a long run, again, I'll take one with me. If it's just a 30 to 40 minute run, I don't need it. I've had plenty throughout the day. I don't need any more. So yeah, and then it's time to come home and have a real meal. But I can't tell you guys how much this works, and how well I fuel using XRCEL. The only time I bonk is if I forget to have it. And that happens because sometimes I'm just like, I don't need it. It's only an hour and a half bike ride. Well, you can't do that. You have to actually take your calories in. And I've learned that the hard way. So I always just take one. And if anyone has any questions regarding how I use XRCEL or how you can get some, then let me know. Thanks. Bye.